Now, Valley Sports Central from the VTX1 Sports Desk.
June 1st, 2024, a day that will go down in RGV sports history. Weslaco and Harlingen South both clinching state finals appearances. No softball team from the Valley had ever done so, and what was about to unfold sent shockwaves across the state of Texas. Before we get to here, let's set the scene. Heading into the bottom of the 7th inning, all hope seemed lost for Weslaco. Waco Midway had a commanding 9-3 lead after back-to-back home runs in the top half of the inning. But here comes the rally. De La Hinojosa's bunt to the pitcher is a wild throw to first. She advanced all the way to third, building a little momentum for the Pantherettes. Alexis Solis would do her part with an RBI single. It would then be a walk, hit by pitch sequence. And all of a sudden, Weslaco had life with only one out. Elizabeth Craig and Romy Nunez both hitting RBI singles to keep the bases loaded. So now we're back to the moment that will go down in Valley history. Andrea Ortiz, a walk-off grand slam, a storybook ending for the Pantherettes, winning their first ever state title.
It's definitely hard to keep our composure, but I knew we could do it. I knew we could pull through. I told everybody that I had their back, and I knew I was going to come through with this hit and win it for our teammates. I told her her hitting is going to come in time, and it's going to come in the right time, and oh my God, it came at the perfect time. And I just was like, oh my God, as soon as I saw that ball go over, I started crying.
I called it. I told one of my teammates she's gonna hit a home run right now, and she hit a home run, and we all ran out and celebrated for her. I mean, it was just the moment that you just watch, and I'm so proud of her. I mean, she's worked so hard for this moment, and I'm sorry, but I'm so proud of her. And as soon as the ball hit the bat, I was like, oh my God, there's no way this is going out, but it does, and we all got to celebrate, and it's just a great way to finish this off.
To quote the great Vern Lundquist, in your life, have you ever seen anything like that? I'm certainly still in disbelief of what I saw at McCombs Field. Nevertheless, though, Weslaco, your 6A UIL softball state champions. They weren't the only Valley team, though, in quest for a state title. Our Sam Rabati breaks down Harlingen South and their quest for a state title in 5A. Sam, take it away.
Thanks, Blake. Like you mentioned, the Lady Hawks from Harlingen South also had state title dreams. A 1-0 win against Toledo in the state semifinals set up a match with Melissa in the 5A championship game. But South found themselves in a hole early. The Cards put up 4 runs in the first 3 innings. The Lady Hawks having great opportunities to score in the bottom half of the innings, but stranded base runners were killer. Melissa busted the game open in the 5th with an RBI triple, followed by a 2-run home run. But it wasn't meant to be for Harlingen South as they fall 8-0.
Just the fun and joy that they're full of. They're full of pride and joy and the love that they love doing this. And you know, I've mentioned it before, it's not easy. It's not easy to play for me, it's not. I run a tight ship.
I'm going to remember every single girl. I really am. All of them had something unique about them. It was amazing talking to every and each one of them, getting to know all of them, especially since I came into the season a little short. Only knowing them for a couple of months.
It's super rewarding. We've worked so super duper hard throughout the whole season, and just seeing it all really come together in the end and just work out, it's been great. It really is just amazing to see this all come together.
Despite the loss, it was still a historic season for Harlingen South. Their first ever state title appearance, a district title, and an undefeated district record. A season that the Harlingen community will never forget. Reporting in Austin, Sam Rabati, Valley Sports Central. Blake, back to you.
Thank you, Sam. While history was made up here all weekend in Austin, I would be remiss if I didn't mention McAllen Memorial. The Mustangs in the regional final for the first time in program history, taking on Leander Rouse. Unfortunately, the Mustangs swept by Rouse 2-0 in the regional final, coming up just short of the Final Four. Nevertheless, though, still a historic season for McAllen Memorial in that community, a season they'll never forget as well. That'll do it for our coverage here in Austin. Reporting for Valley Sports Central, I'm Blake Holland.